Alright, we're live. That's good. Still need a couple of minutes to get stuff set up. Kaz, happy midweek Sunday to you too. Hold on. Need to get YouTube going, and I'm too lazy to wait before sending the ping, so I'm just going to do that now. Also, Discord looks different, and I don't know what's wrong with it. There's like a pop-up in the bottom left that I haven't seen before. Alright. Anyway, we're mostly going. Abitat, good morning. Congrats on getting first. Hold on. Alright, so the three that I especially want to do today are hybrid teams. I'll probably explain that in a minute, actually, because it's going to take a bit. A new color pack, which we're going to do same only in, so it's between yellow, blue, and green, and I love how this one looks. And yeah, sea smileys, which is going to be sea urchin, barnacle, sea anemone, and oyster. So yeah, I got those three. Lots of other things we could do. Happy to take suggestions when we get there. Sunday again, woo, yeah. I know, I couldn't believe it. Patat, hello. Welcome everybody. Solomon, Mao, Omo. I'm not good at pronouncing names, but yeah, hopefully one of those two. Sinestro, hi, tryhard. Alright. Okay, I feel like we start with the color one, because it's probably... Yeah. It's probably easier. I don't think we're going to have any problems with that, so I'm going to queue that up. Also, I have an arena game. Did not know this. Alright, so same call. Slightly long name. And it's time for the... Yeah. Time of the day to check if I can send messages to both platforms. How's that? Nope. Oh, also, I've got the chat box off. Alright, there you go. Doesn't look great here. Also, you can't see my mouse. There it is. But yeah, good. I cancelled Hump Day. Look, I just don't like the name. Just make it Sunday too. It's so much better. And people love Sunday, you know? Like, who's excited for Wednesday? Should also put a classic between these. Your suggestion would be level 3 only. It has been a few streams since we did that, so... Yeah, wouldn't be against it today. Instinct, good morning. No more existential crises, only sap. Good, that's the way it should be. YGB looks so pretty. Yeah, I enjoy this. When I first made these packs, I didn't think there'd be enough colors, but what I'm thinking is I'm just going to take out one of the colors, like, I don't know, every couple of weeks or something and slot in a new one, because this pack used to be RYB, I think. So I took out red and put in green. It's like, it feels like a decent one to kind of rotate different things out of. You know, I expect my signed A- in the mail next week. Dude, do you think I know how to use mail? Or can afford it? I've got nothing. Stamps are expensive these days. Also, I've heard. Bako, thank you for the sub. 37 months, damn. Thank you, hope you're doing well. Hold on, let me update the titles actually. So we're gonna do same color only. Good, okay. Cops surrounding your uni and out barricades everywhere. What a beautiful day to play SAP. What? That... I hope it's nothing. Keenoe, do you know what would be a fun lobby? Only pets whose abilities get stronger along with their stats. Ooh, that is a new idea. Definitely won't be able to do it today, but thank you for the suggestion. Only pets that have abilities that scale with stats. Okay, so that'd be like leopard, rooster, lionfish, probably earlier stuff as well. I don't know how I'm going to pick those out, but yeah, leopard, rooster, tarantula, hawk. Yeah, I'll try and put something together for that. I feel like I'm gonna have to like comb all of SAP to actually identify them all, but yeah, I like it. And Game Boy, hello. I'm doing okay. During these earlier slots, I'm more awake. Sleep is still bad, like I am tired, but yeah. Most awake at this time of day, I think. Hydra, true. When you saw the notification, you opened your laptop immediately. I'm glad it's such a priority for you. I know, hydrate, thank you. I feel like I've been better about drinking recently. Water, of course, but... Actually, I say that, I've been having tea a lot in the mornings, which I didn't used to do. Got to get your weighted blanket. I feel like I'd be okay with that during winter, but I get hot really easily. Like, I'm already approaching the kind of temperatures that I just can't handle, so... Yeah, I like the idea of it. I don't think I'd actually be able to sleep better with it, though. Dude, you got 7 hours of sleep. 7 hours is pretty good. It's like, maybe on the low end of what people say is healthy, but yeah, I'm happy. Maybe start soon. Yeah, I'll give it another, like, minute, maybe. Because there's still a lot of people filtering in. I don't want to get it started and then for there to be, like, 20 people to show up and... Yeah. Would have been able to fit, but just minutes late. What's the code? It's up here. Same call. Yeah, I still think they should put a code thing on the left just as more obvious, but... Yeah. That's what it is for this lobby. Still haven't even gotten out of bed. That I need to get better at. It does vary. Sometimes I wake up, I'll like wake up an hour early and I will just get up. Other times I'll, you know, get woken up by my alarm or whatever, and then I'll just not feel it and stay in bed for an extra hour. Not great, but it's whatever works. And Sweaty, hello. Happy Wednesday. Alright. So yeah, we're going to start soon. I may wait until it ticks over to 50, but yeah. Imminently. So just as a reminder, we're doing same color only, so... Yeah, for the sake of this pack, it's basically going to be yellow teams versus green teams versus blue teams. Those are the colors. You slept through your oh, I can't talk. You slept through your alarm. I've never done that with a regular alarm. But now I mostly use, I have my, like, lights in my bedroom just set to get bright in the morning. So that's kind of what I use. And that I can sometimes sleep through. You have a feeling that it's not Sunday again? It's always Sunday! All stream days are Sunday now. Oh god, it's going down, okay. Oh, back up. But no, I think we get started then, so... Yeah, good luck everybody. Same colors only, don't cheat. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're in the yellow, blue, and green pack, which is new, but a, you know, new take on something we've already done. And we're doing same color only, which means when you end your turn and go into the fights, every pet on your team has to all be either yellow, blue, or green. Or if you want, you can do the buy-sell column, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's a great idea. And we found 2 bluebirds, we're definitely starting with that. Kind of wish I could like buy-sell a duckling for Pengobble first, but yeah, we'll get that down. I'll freeze a honey. And happy enough to leave it like that. Got some decent hits. Let's be the fast beams. What color is best in this pack in your opinion? I honestly don't know. Like, we've done a lot of color-related lobbies, and we've had wins with, like, all the colors, so... Yeah, some of them are definitely going to be better than others, but all of them are doable. I guess I just buy this. I don't know whether I try and do anything with you, though. I'm going to hold on to it, actually. I'm just going to roll and try and find more things. Damn, okay. Well, let's stack that. I will grab a fish, and yeah, we'll stack those in again next turn. Probably not all of them unless we find more things to play, but... Yeah. If I can find a dolphin, that'd be nice. Love Blue Dragon. Not the biggest Mana Hound fan, but also pretty alright. And I think those were alright hits. We didn't hit any of the, like, smaller bluebirds. That's the only place they get wasted, but yeah, these 2 I don't really want to keep either. Ideally, these 2 would just pump the already large bluebird. Because that I can see myself holding on to for a long time. And if you could instantly become pro level at any video game, what would it be? Or what game would it be? Like, pro level? I mean, I find the FPS games sort of the most impressive. Like, there is strategic thinking and stuff, but just like, yeah, being great at FPS, I would love that. And Thunderbird, where is he? There he is. A little bit darker than most of the other blues, but yeah, I think we play that. We'll be doing this first, and a miss unless I want to pivot, which I don't. So that, caramel. I mean, you're not going anywhere. It's probably decent equipment for you. And okay, so there is Ghost Kitten. It's only lesser damage from abilities, so I don't know if it helps with ailments at all. And there aren't a crazy amount of snipes early. Like, there's Iguana, but it'd never do anything there. Yeah, there is Dolphin, but the thing itself would be pretty big, and then it's mostly, like, late-game snipes, I think. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go for you instead, and just hope we can get the combo at some point. Oh, also, maybe we should have thrown you into the front. Yeah, I forgot you have mana synergy. Yeah, missed out on a little bit, but it's not too bad. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we did find another fish. Oh, dude, I'd almost prefer the tier 3s. Like, whale's great if you have a Frostwolf, but I don't really care about it with most of the other things I have. Platybuildon's fine if you're rolling a lot, and in this lobby you probably do. And Spiny Bush Viper, maybe fine with whale, but otherwise, you know, fine, but nothing crazy. You know what, just stack it. And I'm not going to do you yet. Just trying to avoid the fish. Nice, and we missed anyway, that's not too bad. Oh. Freeze both. Like, we can stack you in next turn. I'm going to start with this, but... yeah, if we don't find anything, then I definitely want a Frostwolf. But I may just want a Frostwolf anyway. But we can definitely rearrange a bit. We want Pengobble to get the Thunderbird stuff, so we get 2 extra mana that way. And yeah, the rest are decent enough. And yeah, I need to check the teams. I see a lot of people saying they're going green. There are only 9 yellow teams, but the rest is split 50-50. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, there is a lot of green and blue. Okay. Well, anyway, we're starting here. We did find a whale, and I do have you. I could sell fish to get that going. And honestly, I think I am going to do that. Like, fish is very big, but I don't really want it. And yeah, for a long time, I didn't realize that this spat out the nearest friend again, like, as big as it was. So it's actually not terrible to have bluebirds in this situation. And you... I want this as well. I just don't have to fit it in. Like, this thing's giant now. No. Yes. Okay. Keep it going. So we are going to get 2 Frostwolf triggers. I don't know how amazing it's going to be for this. Like, one of them is going to get used on the whale. But then, yeah, the second one that comes out is either going to get hit by the caramel or, like, the bird itself. And we probably have enough attack to shred it without that. Oh. No! Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I'm not going to do anything with broccoli. Leave it. That's also probably not necessary. I could just get more attack on something. I'd almost rather get rid of the Frostwolf than, like, the whale, but... yeah, do I just buy this? I need combos. We need to find more things. That isn't Thunderbird. I really do not need more of that. Ouch, yeah. Oh my god, what happened? It's all blue at the top. So I'm guessing blue's probably better early game, definitely. And then I'm assuming green, then yellow. Like, yellow seems alright, but it's only... you need at least tier 4 to get proper scaling, and all the tier 6s have great abilities, but you need them to be big, so it's not instant value. Tier 1 by itself should be Pillbug. Are there even things to pill, though? There's not a lot of things to pill in here. Like, normally I put in a lot of filler pets, like blobfish and betfish, but... Yeah, limited space, and I didn't want to mess with the colors, so... Alright, we take that. And we did find a level, and there's a lot of stuff here. Mazu, feint, spend mana to gain 3 trumpets. Well, yeah, spend mana to gain 3 trumpets for every 1 mana. So I could get rid of you, and I could get you going, kind of, and I can still buy sell these. I think we maybe do that, because I can potentially run you with the late game mana things. Still not my favorite, but, you know, it fits. Oh, Blue Dragon, I don't know if I can even get you on the team. As a buy-sell, I mean. Yeah, I think we just pump the Namazu, because at least we have the Thunderbird with that. And yeah, happy enough with everything else. Like, I don't love this being so far back, because it's pretty likely to die early or, you know, get its equipment replaced. But if I leave it further forward, I think we're going to end up wasting Frostwolf. Frost, whatever it's called. Chill. Cold. Big Frog. Horrible trades with Big Frog. Good hit, though. Oh, huge. Alright, yeah, I think leveling the Namazu is going to be pretty insane here. Oh. Wait. I'd way rather see these things. If I can hold off a turn, then I'd rather do that. But I don't know if that's too risky. Plus, if I get a Dragonfly, I may just go for that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I level you this turn, because if I find a Namazu, then I could potentially save Chocolate for like one of these the turn after. So we'll do that. We missed. Spiny Bush Viper? Probably not. If I rolled, is there even anything that I want? Honestly, probably not. I'm just going to take this and then send it. So yeah, we'll level you up next turn, and then hopefully we can find... Probably not the Sea Serpent. I think we really want to find one of these two. Like, we need mana on the team more than anything. You died? Yeah, I imagine there's a couple of people dead now. A few. Only one yellow team, though. Might be because there are fewer yellow teams anyway, but I'm gonna pretend that's a good sign. Oh, they have like nothing. Okay. I got worried seeing the double slime and a toad, but yeah, they didn't actually charge up very much. Alright, Sea Serpent. I am going to take that. So I could get rid of Whale, I guess. Like right now, this is just big and one extra wolf trigger. But yeah, we're going to want this. Not going to use it yet, but yeah, eventually. And Dragonfly? I can get rid of you. At least I like, guarantee stats onto here. Yeah, we need the scaling somehow, so that's fine. And spend mana to remove attack and HP from one random enemy. No, so I can't have too many things that need mana, because we already have you, and they're probably both staying. But yeah, I still think onto Namazu for now, and then we can just chain some random stuff behind the Frostwolf. Maybe freeze Pepper. Not going to try and level it, but... Yeah, I'm probably going to put this on here for now, because I still want to pivot out a lot of things. Mostly just the Thunderbird, but yeah, we'll see. Viney's Bush Viper. I better not have said it like that. Yeah, okay, the dog's carrying. I just need more. Okay, so what we do you. Oh, that's already... Hold on, I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was like turned off. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're going to put you down. And we just roll. And I don't know, your trumpet's by yourself, but... Yeah. Need a 5k bull redeem. I think I'm just gonna turn it off. I can't do it this stream because I don't know how, but... Yeah, I don't know. It always turns into spam, so I'd rather it just not be there, I think. I do see the posture check, though, so... Yeah. mind that dying, but do we have enough to get through all this? No, barely. Oh, rip. Okay. So yeah, I could take more of these, and it's better than nothing, but I don't even have very small things on the team right now. So yeah, I think this is where we actually like try really hard to get some of this stuff down. I don't know what to do. I want to sell this and sell these. I could like buy a mana potion to get me by for now, because it's about the same, but I'd have to find more at some point. Like, take one of those. Take two, actually, I'm afraid. Winter Spirit. Okay, so that's not bad. We get you. Again, Frostwolf is the only other thing I'd get rid of. And I don't think I can afford to do that right now. So hold on. It doesn't matter what's at the front now, because the bird's gone. So yeah, you give 2 nearest friends a head +5 mana. It goes onto those 2. That works. We can have you at the front. I think I'm going to buy a lemon for, like, the Sea Serpent, probably. And yeah, the 17 on here is going to decay every turn, but it should even out to, like, a decent number. I'm hoping. But yeah, Weasel Pigeon, you don't have to worry. It's just, yeah, not set up great at the moment. Alright. Do that. You are sticking around, and I don't know how much mana you're actually going to have consistently, so I think it's worth going for that level. Well, Sea Serpent too, sure. So yeah, Emu Cake would be cool if we had a Sepnir. But I don't have a Sepnir. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's Dragonfly I need to get rid of. Like, the scaling's better than nothing, but it's not good. If I got something to level 3 and, you know, had you leveled up, then it'd be like 6/6 turns. That'd be pretty good, but yeah, like 2/2. 2/2 and it I can't really talk, but disincentivizes me from leveling my things. Not the biggest fan. Dashboard, rewards and emotes, channel points, toggle off, poison throw. I mean, I can try and do it, but it's gonna throw me off. If you can remind me after the game, I'd really appreciate that, but yeah, not gonna try it right now. What did it eat? Nothing, okay. Alright, so we do that. I could get more lemon. I think I probably do. Again, these things aren't going anywhere. Big. Yeah, I think Dragonfly, we're probably going to have to say goodbye to that, and I'm just going to have to try and... Oh, dude, I don't even know. Like, if I get scaling, I don't think I can even do wide scaling. It's just, I want to level everything. Like, I need you to level 3, and ideally I get you to level 3 as well. Because then you'd have to be my level 2, and you're my level 1, and we just, like, never go Setna. But, you know, I might not need it. Like, if you're going to have a small team, then, yeah, this is probably the best mana generator I have. It just doesn't feel amazing. Since there are so little yellow teams, what color will be replaced in the next color pack? I don't know. It may have to go, like, orange. Is that we go for, like, white or black or something, but then I'd have to find really weird buy-sell pets. And also, I think there's only one yellow pet. One yellow team still alive. Or sloth. Yeah, I'll have to make a pack with only sloths in. Ooh. Okay. I need... Oh, yeah, more of these. Keep buying. So yeah, if I level you, then we lose scaling. We're gonna get, like, 1/1 a turn. I'm gonna hold on to it, because I still don't know what I can do with this, but... Yeah, not this turn. That's big. Sepnir. I think I buy it. I think I freeze these. Next time we can get rid of Dragonfly, and we can... Yeah, level you, play a Sepnir, try and shuffle the team a bit, because it'll matter what's at the front again. Don't think I want this, but I don't know, like... If I get a Mushroom for a Frostwolf, that could be pretty great for, like, a long-term team. It's just not very likely to happen. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be too difficult to scale if I'm not... Yeah. Sorry, I feel like it's going to be difficult to win if I'm not leveling my things, and the scaling from this just isn't great anyway, so... Yeah. We haven't invested too much. I think we pivot. After how many rounds does that weird alien mana giving thing reach equilibrium? I don't know. It's also difficult to tell because I bought some random potions and, you know, just leveled it up, so... Yeah. It'll vary. Like, I think mana decay, it goes down by a half. I didn't actually see it just then, but... I think it goes down by a half every time. I just don't know how it rounds. I'm assuming it's not, like, favorable. But yeah, we are going to do this. We are going to do this. If we can get you to level 3, then I can put this at the front again. It doesn't feel bad, but yeah, I don't want to waste it yet, even if it's only 6. And I'm actually going to unfreeze you. And you're just not important. Like, it could be fine, but not right now. Yggdrasil there would be pretty nice, and it's far back enough that I assume it's probably safe from most things. Like, there's only one toad. Boydheart is, like, at the front. So yeah, it would just depend on whether there's a lot of Frostwolves and or whales triggering it, because yeah, if that gets to level 2, then we will get completely sweeped. Half's rounding down, so 10, 5, 2, 1. Ooh, that's kind of rough. This fight was amazing, though. Also, how did we get to 50-50? Did you have enough by yourself? Do I not need to level the Namazu, then? Hold on, I need to see stuff again. Let's rewatch that back. We have 50 seconds. So you started with 17, then you went to 23. And that was enough, okay. Right, so I actually don't need to level this then. Or I could and throw it further back and, you know, put this on something else, because I could, like, swap those. Yeah, I kind of prefer that. I'm not going to do it yet, but yeah, I think I will try and level you up and just push it away from the Setnir a little bit. Let it get this, or the other way around, maybe. But yeah, so far liking this. So sad you had to pivot out of your 3 level 3 beetles and still lost. Ooh. Come on, yellow team, you can do it. I believe. There are a lot of T-Rexes out now. So I think the teams are going to start getting a little bit bigger than I can handle. Yeah. Alright, yellow Sepna, more. I could buy celery, but we just refreshed its HP, so yeah, we're safe to buy a few more Eat Me Cakes if we find them. And I just don't know what to do with you. I don't think it matters. I like the equipment we have everywhere else. That actually wouldn't be horrible, but yeah, we keep getting destroyed by like crocodiles. If we go against these, then it's all wasted. And even that dolphin, like, these are all the small things. I think we just ignore that. Yeah, Eat Me Cake. We want the level, but we also need a lot of attack on there. We're so close. If I can get, like, the level here, or yeah, either of these, they'd all be just so much better. We'll have to see this, because you gain, like, 2 or 3 extra mana from that. So, like, it's going to be wasted on you. But, again, I don't know how likely we are to win a fight if we just go onto the Sea Serpent instead. Like, the snipes from this are already mostly getting, like, kills. It didn't there, and now we're going to lose. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay. Please, levels. I will not buy pepper. I will not buy that either. And I'm going to roll the Eat Me Cake. Please. Dude, there's nothing. Keep going and just pray. Like, we can try it this way, it just doesn't feel good. Nah, I don't know. I'll give it a go, but I am afraid. Started with ducklings unless he was downhill from the start. I think I have started yellow once in one of these, and I did find a load of ducklings, but then, yeah, like turn 3 or something, I insta-pivoted back to one of the other colors. Dude, I don't know. I just don't have... I don't have the levels. Like, that's really all it is. If we just get one turn when I can level you, and you up or something, then it's just over. But I'm just spending all my turns rolling and finding nothing. I think we're okay here. We are, but barely. Sorry, Solomon. Level, okay, so I feel better about leaving that there now, but might have also been pointless. I think we got to 50 anyway. Yeah, how did he get so high? I don't know. Someone's gonna attack me over that, but yeah. I can't pay attention. We'll just go. Oh, I had 44, okay. So, yeah. I mean, it's an improvement then, but if we're using the Winter Spirit, I'll either have to shuffle it around all the time. Because, like, what's the minimum amount of mana I need on this for it to summon a 50-50? Because I can try and balance it out between what that gives it, again, if I get it leveled up, and, yeah, whatever it's getting and or has from Winter Spirits. It's just hard to pay attention to. It's every time. My bad guys just don't exist. Nah. Dude, it's so close, but yeah, they got me. You need 14 to get a 50-50? Wait, that's like crazy. That's nothing. Okay, well, anyway, we made it pretty late into that, but yeah, not the dream team, unfortunately. So yeah, GG's. Good game, guys. Yeah, if you only need like 14 mana to summon a 50-50, that's like really easy to get. Alright, hybrids and sea smileys. I think we do this one next, just because it's also kind of easy, and then we'll maybe give this one a go. But yeah, sea smileys. I've had someone recommend, or I don't know, suggest doing barnacles only. And I didn't necessarily want to do that, but I have had a different idea of doing sea urchin, barnacle, sea anemone, and oyster only, because yeah, they all look kind of the same. They're like little sea creatures that don't have faces. Well, you know, in real life, and they just have a little like colon bracket smiles. So yeah, we're gonna do a run with only those. Yep. Smile. Update the titles, and I don't know, I can try and get my dashboard up, but I'm not going to be able to see stuff for a minute. So it'd be under engagements. Community. No. Viewer rewards. Power-ups and channel points. Okay, I have disabled it, I think. So yeah, I'll turn chat back on then. Does cap lock matter for room code? No. Shouldn't do anyway. Oh, you need 18? Surely Oyster Meta goes crazy then? Is that a joke? Oyster's gonna be like the least freak one, I think. Like, people are gonna love buying and selling them, but yeah, it's a tier 6 without the combat ability, so I feel like it's more likely to end up being just, yeah, big teams of sea urchins and sea anemones, or a whole load of barnacles. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing what people do. And what about blobfish? See, Patat said the same thing earlier when I brought up this pack, but yeah, it's just those four. It's things that, I don't know, they all look the same. You know, they're not like actual creatures with faces, they're just like little things in the sea that they've had like faces drawn on. What's the custom rule setting? I don't have it. Oh, you mean like what can you do in there? You can change, so you can toggle on hard mode, you can change like the, actually that's the turn timer, I don't know. You can mess with hearts, but I can't remember all the things in there. There's not a whole lot. But yeah, I tend to only go in there if I'm turning on hard mode. Anyway, we are at 64, so we're just going to get started then. So yeah, remember sea urchin, first thing you can use. So yeah, don't play anything unless you find that. But yeah, good luck. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing a new one today. We're doing sea smileys only. So for the sake of this lobby, you can only use sea urchin, barnacle, sea anemone, and oyster. Because they're all like little sea creatures that kind of look the same and shouldn't have faces, but they have some drawn on. So yeah, for this lobby, that's all you can use. All food is allowed, you're allowed assault, then it goes to the shop phase, toys are allowed, blah blah blah. Oh, I could have a nice combo, but I just want the Rolly dude. The Rolly dudes. The Rolly dudes? Is he in here? Is he not in here? Sudden death lobby today? Maybe. I mean, after this, we're doing a hybrid pack, and then there'll be time for at least 2 more after that, so maybe. Is he? No, he's in here. Okay. Look, I'm gonna buy sell 1 mouse. I'm not gonna save up to get like a level on it or something. Oh my god, he doesn't exist. Hey, we got one. All right. So yeah, nothing crazy there, but we have an apple, we have a free roll. Yeah, you can't play those. Guys, please. I don't know why there's so much cheating in this one. At least this early, but yeah, none of that. Sea urchin, barnacle, sea anemone, oyster. Those are your 4. Got urchin with level on rat and sold it. Rats. Or rats. Or the mouse, maybe. Alright, sea urchin, thank you. Alright, so that's the first thing you can get, then yeah. Those are the others, so you could combine or get levels or something to pick up a barnacle, but yeah, happy with this at the moment. And I'm half tempted to buy still a Vervitachi, because I'm probably not getting equipment for this yet. Or am I? I wouldn't just mind cherries. Because like getting a random tier 2 summon, I don't... Hold on, can it be from any pack? I can't remember. I can't see like the definition of popcorn, but yeah, I'm gonna assume it's from the same pack. So unless we get like a stalk, I may not even prefer it over like cherries. So yeah, we'll just roll for more. I'm gonna buy one of those because I am afraid. And let's go. All right, so I heard there were at least 1 early sea urchin. There's actually quite a few. Please stop. I don't know why people are playing things. It's 9 trumpets per 3 mana rights he needs. The thing is, it's not just that. It's like scaling based on how much mana you have, but it's also like a flat rate, I think. It's not in this pack, so I can't read it, but yeah. I want to change stream name. I have. You may need to refresh. Please. Anything I can do. I'll freeze cherries, but... Yay. Alright, unfreeze cherries again. So yeah, Faint, remove 5 health from first enemy. I don't know. I don't think I can be bothered to reposition. Like, they're both going to get one-shot by any regular sea urchin here. Sea cucumber allowed. No, it is this, 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 and that. Those are the dudes. Yeah, 9 trumpets without using mana. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I need to see the actual text, but I can't math during a stream. You got 4. I've not had the best luck this game. Yeah, I don't know, like I'm winning and this person had nothing, so lucky than them. Barnacle. Play him, but I'm not rolling this turn. I'm definitely not trying a stoat. I think I buy still a puppy. Also, before attack, transform into a sea urchin. So you don't have to run this, and you can't just like put that on anything and use it, but you know, it gives you an ability at least. I just don't know how much I care. I'm gonna oven mitts, but yeah, okay, if we can find 1 more of these, I think I do just go all in on barnacles. I still don't know whether I buy them yet. Because, yeah, end turn, if you did not roll, gain 1 XP. If you're using a single barnacle, I definitely don't think it's worth it. If you have 2, then it's more tempting. I think 3 is maybe enough to commit to. Yeah, if you get a whole team of those, then it's not too bad. Assuming you survive. I have a lot of HP right now, but yeah. Going like all in on barnacles is probably going to be a few losses in a row. So yeah, I think we do roll again. I need to find more of these. If we're not going for barnacles, then I need, yeah, to go for like sea anemones or something, but I don't know, I'd like to do this. We just can't do it with 2. I'm rolling it. We need barnacles. Good. And do I keep rolling this turn? Because I think I start not rolling anymore next turn. So yeah, let's see if we can find one more. Bedfish Pill isn't terrible. Even a lemur, but come on, just find one more. Rip. Okay. So, I think I will risk it then. I also maybe could have put both barnacles behind sea urchins just to get slightly better trades, because these aren't going to get kills by themselves. But yeah, I think I'll go for it. Hopefully we can get another win or draw here, and I will be starting with 5. Better Pill would have been really nice to actually spend 10 gold without rolling. No, I know there were a lot of things I could have done, but if I could have found like 1 or 2 more barnacles, then we could have gone all in on this. Like, yeah, it could have been a decent turn, but yeah. Another barnacle would have meant I could have just gone full-on barnacle the whole time. Turtle Pill. it's pretty good. There's Bear Pill as well. I don't know, I could like sell Albino Squirrel. But yeah, we will not be rolling anymore. So let's do something like this. And I guess I am buy-selling you. I just don't know whether... Because if I do that, then I basically have to buy... Oh, I still want to buy Barnacle on the same turns. Then if there's any food I want, I'll have to freeze it. Which means I won't see new food. But I don't know. I doubt I'm just going to freeze this for next turn, so sure. Garlic I probably want. I could maybe put like an oyster mushroom to turn like one of these into another sea urchin during the fights. And salt. Attack for double damage once. These are all like decent. I think I will freeze these. Alright, let's be a little bit weird. We're going to run it that way. Do not roll. Yep, resist it. Waste 1 gold, but get some scaling. So yeah, hopefully these 4 can kind of chug through a load of things, and this will be here to clean up if anything survives. Ooh. Oh, draw, wait. It begins. It's a turtle. It's not about Farmer Cat either, but yeah, let's oyster mushroom. So before battle, transform nearest friend headed to this at level 1, so we can just have you, yeah, chaining these a little bit more. Give one of them protection, let the other one hit extra hard. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hold on to any of these. Like, we get some stats out of you, but I doubt it's worth selling anything for. So I think we just end turn. Another 3/3 across them, but these are all level 2 now, so we will be getting 2 a turn. It also froze all of this, then I can maybe steal more. Wait. The Venus flytraps are actually crazy. Okay. That was actually insane. Please, I need to win or go against someone else with a backline barnacle. Like, I'll tank a loss if I have to, but show me more. And yeah, lobster, not allowed. Gharial, not allowed. I don't know if I rolled other ones, but yeah. Barnacle 5 of a kind, super viable now. Yeah, I feel like barnacles and sea anemones are going to be the main engines of this, and considering how barnacles work, you'll probably want to go all in... Oh. Whatever. But yeah, you'd probably want to go all in on barnacle or all in on sea anemone and not, like, spread between them too much. Anyway, I would love to buy sell this, and I'm definitely holding on to these, so... Maybe I stack these, buy sell you, buy sushi, and I just have an empty slot for a turn. I think that's not too bad. So yeah, let's keep Sea Urchin. I kind of like it more than the summon. We'll buy sell this. I will buy sushi. And I will replace this because I have money and nothing to spend it on. Alright. So, what do I want? I'd rather the transform happen earlier, and I want something behind this. But maybe I put my barnacle right at the front. Sure. So yeah, you just have to stay alive. I hope. All you have is sea urchins now. An oyster. No! Again, it's like perfect lethal, and I can't steal this. Barnacle. Yeah. Welcome. I could also, like, play this and stack it for, like, a little bit of mana and, you know, stats, but that's definitely not happening. So I'm gonna do this. We're obviously buying the apple as well. And yeah, you're done. If we can survive. Oh, do I spread it out? I'm afraid of losing, but yeah, if we get late enough in the game, I'm gonna want things to be relatively equal, I feel. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. So we're gonna do that. Keep holding. That's a big shot. I mean, it's kind of nice. Even the walrus, if I can find a pill before, yeah, I slot in my final barnacle, then that could be kind of cool. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I do just sit on these 4. I can have it like an open semi-buy-sell slots. Won't be a ton to do, but yeah, if I can get like a lot of good equipment down that way, it may be better. You got a sea urchin from your griffin. It's perfect. Oh, finally. Okay. Took a while, but we can finally use the Venus flytraps. So yeah, I think you're done. So I'm going to buy sell this. We're never going to use Alpaca, so I think Questing Beast is fine. The question is, do I go for the 1/1 buff? Because if I'm locking in on only barnacles, then yeah, we're not going to have room. So I don't know. Like, I'm half tempted to... Like, we're doing one of these at the very least. I just don't know whether I keep this frozen forever and then, yeah, look for a pill for you. But if I can't actually roll, then the odds of that happening are really low. Yeah, I think we just lock in. I'm just going to buy, sell this. Let's go for Excalibur. I'm going to buy, sell both of these. And let's just get these down, get you scaling earlier. Put down you, why not? And yeah, we're good. Okay, so you get Excalibur. Everyone else, I don't really care where they are. And let's go. 3 level 3 urchins. What are you doing? How do you have 3 level 3 sea urchins? Like, I haven't been rolling, but I'm... No, anglerfish, that could have happened as well. But yeah, I'm like spending all my money every turn, and I would not have anywhere near that many levels if these didn't just give themselves an insane amount of XP. There are a lot of levels out there. So what? Radish probably better than backline thing at the very least. I kind of like yours, but lemon would definitely be a lot better. So I think we do that. I'm not replacing any of these, so I'm just going to ignore the left side of the shop. But yeah, go again. 4 gold for like, I don't know, 12/12 in stats. And I pass a check, right? Got 5 barnacles. Welcome to the club. Wait, when did you get them? Yeah, I was definitely the only 5 barnacle team last turn. No, an egg. Counted. Alright. So, yeah, don't need any of that. garlic instead of you? No. This is definitely the weakest shop I've had, so... Yeah, I think we buy the apple and then leave. But yeah, 3-3 on each of these, 2-2 on you. Like, I think we're kind of there. So what I'm wondering is, at what point do I start rolling again to look for better equipment? Because assuming I don't just find it at the start of every turn, then, you know, if we're winning fights, then it may be better to just roll a bit and try and find cornucopia, starfruit, and then, yeah, get melons down or something on more things, if we can. Because there's no way I just wait until 50-50 before doing that, right? Maybe, I don't know. I'm assuming, but at the same time, it's going to be really hard to turn down, like, 15 stats. This team is like having 3-3 scaling per turn, kind of crazy. Yeah, but it's on everything. Like, it's more than I could afford if my shop was just full of, whatever it's called, chicken legs. It's just unfortunate when this happens, and I can't even, like, spend my money. Like, I'm not replacing anything with honey. We just send 10 gold, boom. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're finally at old level 3. So, yeah, that is now 15-15 in scaling a turn. Hopefully it's faster than these, but I am a little bit afraid of the enemy teams. So a friend sold, if it was a sell pet, give 1 random friend plus 2/2. And there are a lot of sell pets in this pack. Yeah. You should risk it before every other team gets better. I still don't think I'm there yet. I might wait until like 30-30, but I'm really hoping I can find at least one of like these 3 before I have to start rolling for it. Especially because if I start rolling and I just don't find anything, then I just stall my scaling for a turn, and that's also going to be really rough. Oh yeah, that's big. We still win, but... the enemy teams are catching up very quickly. Salt? Better, probably. Like, I doubt you're going to get a trade. Like, attacking for double damage, these are now big enough that that's better than steak. So, maybe I'll do you instead of Barnacle, though. I'm just going to move you further back. Yeah. Okay. Keep it going. Wait, hold on. How big are the front lines? Oh god, there's like peanut butter or whatever it is showing up everywhere. Yeah, god, that's scary. Because they can just punch through my melon, too. Yeah, they're all really big. This one can't, but yeah, I only have one, so doesn't really need to. You had luck with barnacles, but not with food. Yeah, I got decent early luck with food, but I haven't found anything better in a long time. So I'm still a little bit afraid. Especially because, yeah, I'm pretty certain these other teams are scaling a lot faster. Seeing enemies definitely better on that front, but I've wanted a full barnacle team for a long time, so I'm happy I get to try it regardless. And yeah, that was close, and I probably won't get another chance to beat them. Stats, save me. I'm never selling anything. I won't abandon this team. I don't care if it's like better to sell something and get these toys out instead. I just want to lock in. It would be cool if there was something that happened in game if you played Salt on a Snail. That would be interesting. I know people have been saying stuff like that with chocolate and dogs. Like, there needs to be some sneaky bad interactions, but yeah, I don't think they'd ever actually do that. Maybe for like a secret transform or something, maybe? They could like make it a dehydrated snail. Discuss seafood. Hey, seafood. I've barely had any. I eat fish very infrequently, and it's... actually, I eat salmon sometimes. Hold on. Nice. Feels kind of bad to beat these ones, but yeah. I need wins. So I said I'd stop, I'd start rolling for equipment around this time. But I think I leave it one more turn. One more turn, and then next turn I may risk, yeah, losing my scaling to try and find some kind of equipment. But I don't know if it's going to make a difference anyway, because when you look at teams like this, they're just a lot bigger and, yeah, already have, like, ideal equipment. Dog plus chocolate equals skeleton dog. That's kind of cool. Way to get skeleton dog in the turtle pack. Chocolate is toxic to most animals, so they'd have to follow through on that, so yeah. It'd be funny if the dehydrated snail just gave one health to nearest friend ahead. On loss instead of everyone else. Yo, yeah, just flip it. No. That felt beatable. If my dudes didn't get one shot, then yeah, we'd have traded. Oh, save me. Popcorn. Prefer it to the Barnacle's current thing. Eggplant won't do anything. Before attack, reduce the healthiest enemy by 33% once. It's not bad. But the thing is, it doesn't even save me from these. I don't know what like a third of 50 is, but yeah. It's not even going to be 20 HP off. Like, it's not like I'm going to be able to punch through melon anyway. I don't know. I kind of just want to popcorn the back just to see if I can like, turn something into a win. I'm just going to do it. Like, you're definitely the worst. I am going to still leave it. I'd rather wait until I have like a complete trash shot. But while I'm still getting a potential decent thing a turn, like, I'm spending a bit of money on things I want to spend it on, so yeah. Garlic on snail turns into escargot. They just need to branch out and have like all the snail transformations. No! Well, we're fine actually, but God, I hate seeing bad trades. Come on, if we can get like top 5, I'll be happy. So, nope. Salt is still... It doesn't help against pepper, but there aren't that many peppers around. Like, there's one there. And that might be it. So yeah, if I could just salt everything, because attacking for double damage at this kind of stage, like, that might be all I need to get proper trades with these guys. So yeah, do I just do that? Do I put it on you again, or do I get rid of my lemon? Because I like this, I like these salts. Yeah, let's put on the lemon one. Like, there's a good chance I won't do anything. If lemon's getting value, chances are it's only getting it once. So, half value. I think we do this. I might move these to the front, though. Sure. There's some teams where I don't think that's, like, the best, but I think in general it's probably better that way. Where's the peanut butter coming from? From Pilling Walrus. He used to give regular peanuts, but yeah, peanut butter is just a single-use version, really. From the peanut jar. Or that, yeah. Oh, dude, I think that's what I needed. More salt. All in. Yeah, who needs to roll, right? We're getting pretty close. Like, if I reach 50-50, then I can roll and I won't need to feel bad about it at all. But yeah, like, everyone's getting to 50-50 now, so to get one of these, I only need 35, I think, because they're going to be at, like, effectively 70 HP. So if I'm attacking for 30 damage, sorry, double damage, then yeah, 35 attack is more than enough. So I'm not actually worried about melons anymore. That guy's getting replaced, so it's, as bad as it would be anyway. Like, that's always going to be a double trade. But yeah, these teams, as scary as they are down 150-50. So if I can just survive long enough, then this might be alright. And Terry, hello. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better about this build. I thought I was gonna get squashed by the scene enemies, but we've like passed the midpoint, and now I feel like I'm the scary thing. Yeah, keep it going. I don't want to change. I don't need lemon. I don't need anything else. Keep it going. Wait, you can change the moderator icon? That's so cool. Yeah, it's a part of FFZ though. Which reminds me, I need to uninstall mine because my like Twitch browser is broken at the moment. But yeah, it's cool. See, enemy teams are going to fall off because they need to open, or an open slot, so one less 50-50, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, they could have scaled faster than me, and they did. But I made it through that sort of growing pains period, and they don't have equipment that I can't deal with. As far as I can tell. Like, Popcorn actually may screw me up a little bit, because I'm not 50-50 yet. But yeah, the melons I'm not worried about. Again, this team already has, like... They're kind of doubling down on the equipment that I can't deal with. So if I could just get, like, 2 more turns. If I can hit 50-50 myself, then I think it's over. I'm sorry, Pink God. It hurts to be killing other Barnacle teams, but it has to happen. We're never getting any value out of these. I also don't know whether I reposition, because Excalibur is kind of getting wasted on you. But I do want my melon at the back. So... Oh, I think. I don't know. I don't like it against this one. I'm just going to trust that I don't go against them. End turn, 10 gold. Come on, we're so close. Have you seen the new Discord UI thing? It feels weird and cramped. I saw a lot of people complaining about it, but I didn't notice a difference myself. But then when the stream started, and I sent my ping, there was like some weird pop-up in the bottom left that I have never seen before. So I definitely think I have an update that I haven't seen before. But yeah, for the most part, I haven't noticed a difference. And Monk, thank you for the hydration. Yo. Oh, I'm so afraid. That's kind of nice, actually. It's been a while since I bought any stats, but yeah, I just need to even these out. So let's get you a little bit closer. And I don't know, I could collect oysters, maybe. I'm gonna start collecting oysters. Let's see if we can find more of those. So yeah, Excalibur wasted, but I do not trust moving this somewhere else. I want all of my salts out ASAP. But yeah, this team, not sure. Dude, I wish I could know who I'm going against, because I feel like against all 4 of these, current positioning is best, but against the front one, I would prefer Melon, because Melon can trade with this one. But yeah, I want Stake at the front for all the other teams, so I'm trusting that it's not going to be the top one. It's going to be risky, though. Okay, safe this turn at least. They did have a tomato, but yeah. Can't you see who your next opponent is since you have the subscription? I don't know. I think it's a toggle, maybe. Also an egg, actually. An egg is pretty similar. Okay, well, kind of not. It works with some of these. Like, against the top team, I could just, like, egg, and then it guarantees a trade. It's actually not that much worse. I think it's always going to be the same for, like, the front team, right? Dude. Hold on. I'm going to put it on you. It makes no difference, actually. This is the final turn of not having 50-50s. Like, they'll get there at the end of this, so... Yeah, I'm going to egg. Egg is the best equipment. It's... I actually just love that you can play like tier 1 equipment this late in the game, and it's potentially the right play. Against this team, it made no difference, but, you know. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, pizza, oh boy. So, yeah. The salts still trade well with melons. There aren't a whole lot of melons. This team has another pepper now. I'm going to keep holding on to these, but yeah, we need to maybe look for some other stuff. But what would it be? Like, it's still cornucopia and starfruit, I think. It's just this team I don't like. Like, that sea anemone by itself is just horrific. I don't know what to do about it. More eggs? Probably not. Oh, maybe. It helps more with the bottom team. Yeah, hold on. Go the way of the egg. I'm not raising you. Oysters. All eggs. Alright. So yeah, we're not rolling anymore. If they move where this one is, then I pretty happily put my eggs like behind a frontline melon, and then we're better against the sweepy team. That was a clone, but that was the top team. We beat it. Please. Please. Keep it going. And I wanted cornucopia, but I don't know what equipment I want. Yeah, like, I don't think I'm afraid. I think I do just need potentially more eggs, but yeah, it's all about the same. I don't care about tomato against that, so definitely not that. Soft ice is nothing, so we'll see what this turns into. Pepper. Also not bad, but has the same, like, weaknesses. But I don't think it ever gives us a bad trade. Like, it's only gonna give us a bad trade if we like hit a big thing and then, yeah, little summons come out maybe. But I don't know, I may trust that that's a little bit better. Put down you. More salt. Oh, found another one. I'll freeze it. Okay. It's so sad. I'm sorry, guys. No more XP for you. Still looking okay. It's gonna take a few turns. I don't think they can scale to a scary point, so I just need to worry about like what they might do with equipment. But I don't even know what to do with my team. Like, this is working at the moment. I just don't know what they're going to change if they do. And yeah, we're never doing any of this, so pizza it is, I guess. Enjoy. No, oysters. Oysters. I'm gonna keep freezing these, because, yeah. That's the only place I'm gonna be seeing new equipment, really, but... yeah. Just shuffle some stuff around. Like, they're shuffling their guy. I don't know. I'm gonna do it like this. The right move is to wait until the last second before sending it, but I'm gonna trust that they're honorable and not stream sniping. I said they're back now. Is that a problem? It's not a problem, but it wasn't good. Chili. The thing is, chili doesn't change too much. Like, getting chili, again, it's bad if it hits that, obviously, but... yeah, you'd basically remove 2 melons, but you'd die on the first hit anyway, so you'd need your next one to get a good trade. I don't know. I'll worry about it if it comes up, but yeah, we're not actually hitting new equipment at the moment. Chocolate, yay. Yeah, melons, no. More egg. It's just that now. Like, this thing is throwing me off because if it hits an egg, then that's a waste of my equipment. I don't know, dude. Let's throw an egg to the front. I'm going to put them in the middle. No more eggs. I don't trust it. Think lemon is good? I don't know. Lemon's good if they have an egg Okay, that wasn't a bad hit, but we still get bad trades. Oh, dude. I don't know what to do. Oh, I can't handle the shuffling. Like, we're wasting stuff here. Okay, you know what? It's gonna do it that way. I may try and find some different equipment. I may change it again, but... Lemon. Okay, so if we try a lemon... I mean, it still works. And yeah, it is better against the tiny guy if we get a bad hit, but I don't think it saves us. Or, sorry, it's good against the tiny things, but yeah, I don't think that's going to make a difference with the trades. So do I do you, or are you still... Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll do one of these. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to reposition or not, so I don't know if I've got good positioning myself. B backline wins if you get those same trades. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I could replace something with a B, but that's going to be bad, like, most of the time. So I don't want to make a weird pivot that just gets me killed. Okay, you know what? Like, this, I feel like, is the one that's getting the least value every time, so yeah. Let's, double down on that. Buy more? Starfruit? Hold on. Eggplant? Just shuffle things even more. I'm not going to do that, but maybe. No, again, because egg just doesn't help. It's a trade, but I can't beat this sea anemone. Like, the only thing that trades well with this is if I get an Yggdrasil fruit. Like, I need to hit it hard and then have multiple summons afterwards. That's all I can do there. Tomato instead of egg. Yeah, again, but they can just reposition. Like, if I buy a tomato, they know forever that that's always going to hit the back line. So they can just, you know, put this guy right to the back and it may never be a problem. Actually win this one. Okay. Like, I need things that I can either, you know, get benefit from repositioning or just consistent value. The issue is that thing is getting larger, so I am still afraid. I still don't think Lemon's better than any of this. Like, it's maybe better than you, because you can only block 39, but... Yeah. 49, you know what I mean. Yay, another one. Keep looking, Campeto. Yeah, so, again, Tomato, fine, but if they reposition, it screws me up. And I'd have to find something better, so... I'll, like, hold on to it, maybe. And yeah, again, I don't know if they're going to reposition. I'm going to feel dumb if they do and I get screwed up. Swap those two rounds. $50-50 with lemon is better than a 50-50 with the fruit summon thing. But again, it depends what it goes against. Because at 50-50 with lemon, it's not better than, you know, a pepper thing. They're the same, but, you know, this would still get the same trades into these things, so. Lemons might be better than a lot of things, but they're not, like, a guaranteed win against all of their equipment. Yeah, I don't know whether I just egg that up now, because now everything's really big. I was more worried about the eggs when, we wouldn't trade into things properly, but, like, they can't one-shot me either. And, yeah, I feel like this is more likely to get a bad hit off, so maybe I do just keep doing that. Be gone. Egg is back. Chili. It also has a good chance of just being bad. Yeah. I'm just gonna roll him. The real win is if we get a full shop of oysters before the end. Relax, you lock in without looking at positioning. Yeah, no, it's kind of an awkward position to be in anyway. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jesus, 32. Well, I hated the end of that, but we did it. Alright, GG's. An odd job, yeah. Was good. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm out. See, that's the stuff I don't like. I don't like when my build kind of reaches completion and then I need to worry about the tiny things, you know? Like, I like it when I can just continue buy selling. There's a set, like, path forward, just get more stats, you know? Level things up. That's easy. This is the stuff that I just have no clue about. Proof that Keenoe is the true psychologist, sap strategist. No. No, no, no. Unless you mean it sarcastically, because I spent the whole game just ending turn instantly. Or the first half of the game, anyway. Alright. What's a video that would be? How long was that? Because that was the second lobby, right? Like for real this time? I know last stream I got messed up about that, but... yeah, I think so. What are we doing now? I'd like to try this one. I'm gonna just share the idea first, just so, it's the second lobby, I think. Hold on. Don't look in case there's stuff in here. It was, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was the second lobby. Okay, so the idea behind this one, I'm calling it hybrid teams, but what you're allowed to use in your team are any pets that has a name that just consists of other pets. So it's like whale shark, fairy armadillo, spider crab, dragonfly, eagle owl, catfish, elephant seal, lionfish, mimic octopus in here. It's like all those things, and if you have any of those on your team, you're also allowed the pets that makes it up. So if you have an eagle owl, then you're also allowed to play owls and eagles. And yeah, if you have a dragonfly, then you can play the fly and the dragon, that kind of thing. Is a mimic a pet? It is. Yeah, mimic and fairy are both pets, which is why fairy armadillo and mimic octopus are possible. Can you not play this without having both? So that's the thing. My first thought was, aha, you need to get like both and then you can play the other thing, but I felt like that'd be too difficult and would probably get more cheating, so I'd rather it be we play with the hybrid pets and they're what allow you to play the other things. I feel like that opens up more interesting teams like sooner. It'd be like Griffin, Hippogriff, Amalgamation. Yeah, I mean those are actual things, so maybe someday, but yeah, this is my idea for the next one, so I think that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, what's the Chimera for? Very glad you asked. So we have Lionfish, and I have put in Lion for it, but I'm pretty certain the Chimera Lion, which is the first one that comes out, is still just called Lion. So if you wanted, if you had a Lionfish, you could give a Chimera some mana and then pill it and get a different type of lion. I don't know why you'd do that, but you have the option if you want to. So, yeah, I've tried to think of everything. I don't know if I've missed anything, but, you know, I'm sure someone will correct me if we have. So yeah, we'll do hybrids. Give me a second to update titles. Duckling has duck in it. No, so it's only pets that have names that are like entirely made up of other pets' names. So like Duckling may have duck in it, but you know, Ling isn't a name. So I've left out things like Tarantula Hawk and Bulldog and there's at least one more I was thinking of, but you know, you could potentially just put in every pet with the word fish in its name if you were just going to have like any pets with any other pet in the name. So I feel like this makes it more niche. You're super unprepared to join the lobby. I think you're the very last person then. Yeah, there's a little bit of time, but we are capped off now. And what's the first pet you can buy? I think it's tier 4, like whale shark and a few other things. I can't see now, but yeah, I think it's a few things at tier 4, so it should just be the regular, you know, looking for buy-sell stuff early. So you need to play the hybrid first and then the others, yes. You need the hybrids and they're what allow you to play the other things that it's made of. What type of fish is fish? I don't know. It's like cat and stuff, like who knows? Anyway, I think we get in. Again, we have like quite a bit of time until anything's actually like able to be played, so yeah. Don't play anything for the first few turns, please. Unless it's a sloth. So let's go. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing a new one today. We're doing hybrid teams only, or at least that's what I'm calling it. So for the sake of this one, you can only play pets that have two pets, like their names are made up of two other pets. So it's like whale shark, fairy armadillo, spider crab, dragonfly, eagle owl, catfish, elephant seal, lionfish, and mimic octopus. So when you have any of those things, you can also play the things that they're made up of. I'm gonna have to roll, but yeah, there aren't any early things, so it's not really a problem yet. And speedy rude noobs. I'll continue explaining after the fight, probably. I'll try now, but yeah, so like if you have a whale shark, that allows you to play regular whale and regular shark, wherever that is. And the same is true for all the other hybrid pets. So yeah, if you get a lionfish, you're allowed a lion and a fish. And whatever else. I did not put in guinea pigs in here. I may do that in the future, but yeah, the earliest stuff we can get is whale shark, fairy armadillo, and spider crab. So I don't think I'm gonna like hold on to spiders and crabs. I think I do just keep like looking. By selling food dogs could be fine. But yeah, I think for now I will look for marmosets. We're just gonna hold on to them though. Keep going. Okay. Is food dog first? No. Food dog doesn't have two pets in its name. But yeah, I'm seeing a few people saying there's cheating. Oh, that one, the goat has said there was an accident. Oh, never mind, that's the only one. Okay. Who's your favorite animal? Me too, me too. So yeah, how long am I holding on to these then? Because I could wait until tier 3, but if I do it in the first turn of tier 3, then I won't even use my rolls properly. Unless I find one. But hold on, because fairy and armadillo are both kind of high tier. And so are you, so it'd only be spider crab. Like if I get an early spider crab, then I could just start rolling and looking for these. Or again, I could like hold on to them, but yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, but for now it's still these two. No crab. More marmosets. Sloth? Yo, Kaz? Oh, wait. Wait, there's a sloth? Who has a sloth? Oh, dude, I just didn't see it. Solomon! Congratulations! How did I not see that? I saw that someone was missing HP, and I thought they just, yeah, gotten hurt by cheating or something, but... Fair, fair. And yeah, I said I didn't put in guinea pigs. I just forgot. Wasn't a priority when I was putting the pack together. Hard enough to try and think of all the different hybrid things. But yeah, probably add it in the future, if we do this again. Lost HP in the best way. Find him. No crab. If I don't find my combo, then there's just no point anyway. Yeah, I mean, I may just save these. Getting a griffin might not be horrible, because if you get it to level 2, then it does show you a tier 4. So you'd have like a 3 and 7 of it being something useful. Maybe even higher than that, because if you do find some of the other stuff, then a lot of the stuff from this tier is usable in one way or another. Like, you know, if it pops and it shows you like a whale, then yeah, if you get the whale shark, then that's all good. And yeah, another thing, for lionfish, you are allowed to use lion or the chimera lion if you want to. So yeah, if you buy this, give it mana and then pill it, I believe that's what comes out. So yeah, that option is there. Cornucopia would be nice for this, I think, maybe possibly. Is it not? Oh, no, it's in. I don't know, I always do this. This is my favorite setup for tier 6 equipment. Fairy Armadillo is going to be so good. I do enjoy Fairy Armadillo. I don't know if anyone's going to be playing like fairies when they get that, but yeah. Alright, so if you get a combo, you might be able to find some of these, and that means you are potentially allowed to play some earlier stuff. Or, you know, other stuff from that tier. I am going to continue rolling. I'm not going to bother with the puppy yet. Sheep is actually not too bad either. If I find 3 sheep and a pill, then I can get 2 combos out of that. But that's a lot. Is it better than the marmosets? Because if I find 2 sheep and 2 pills, then I can still get a combo, but then I lose the rolls. So, I don't know. If I find pills, I may freeze them. I'm not going to hold on to any of those. Nah. Okay, well, I'll hold onto the pills still, because it's not like there's anything else I really need here, but... yeah. I'm just going to have to buy-sell these individually, I think. And a pill sheep doesn't give a level up anymore? Really? Is it because if you're combining tier 2s, does it just not count? Oh, they got a spider crab, no. 3 food dogs. I hope you don't mean on your team, but yeah, they're decent for buy-selling. Can I find a food dog? My freeze is stoked at you. Alright, well, we waste 2 gold, but we have the rolls for next turn, which is where I'd rather have them. Alright, so whale shark. You can't play a whale. You can't play marmosets either. Oh, dude, there's loads of them coming out. And Solomon got one as well. Sloth and a whale shark. That's a good start. And yeah, please, no whales. Remember, you get the hybrid pets, and they're what allow you to play the things that they're made up of. Not the other way around. Oops. So yeah, I really need to keep an eye out, because I never normally buy spider crabs or whale sharks. So I need to kind of try and lock them in. I hope this will work. I know it's because it's a secret pet. The rams? Wait, does leveling up a secret pet not give you XP? Not XP, level up rewards? If that's real, I have never noticed. Alright, anyway, again, 3 and 7, 10, I don't know. Turtle, leave it here. If we do find something else, I could potentially just pill it onto it. I could transform, but I won't. Hey, cool. Alright, continue rolling. So we can look for spiders and crabs as well now. We can go for another one of these. Oh, dude, there's loads of them. Okay. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna have to sell you, but this is a great start. Cockatoo can go into any of these. Might freeze that. Oh. I can't even tell if this is good. Like, I have all the things at tier 4, so it opens up a lot of things I can buy. You know, spiders, crabs, whales, fairy. But yeah, I don't think any of these are crazy long-term. What's the theme this time? Just tuning in. It's hybrid teams. It has a long explanation, but basically you can only use pets whose names are made of other pets, and then, yeah, when you have those, you can use the pets that they're made of as well. Can you buy both spider crab and whale shark together? Yeah. Yeah, so you can play any of the hybrid pets. So you can play them all together and just have a team of those if you want. It's only the, like, parts that they're made of that you don't have to... Oh, sorry, you're not allowed to play without the thing. I can't explain, but I hope it's, you know, coming across. And did you get HP somehow? Come on, hit left. Thank you. Okay. Right, so you at the front, you're pretty good there. Something... Oh no, I was gonna say something else I should put in here is like, you know, badges and pills, but that would end up being cheating, because, yeah, Fairy Ball, definitely not one of these. Better fish guy cheating. Yeah, please don't have those. See, this is right. You get a spider crab, and then you can play some regular crabs. Or any other examples? Yeah, spider crab, crab spider. Yep, slot team. Whale shark, whale and shark, whatever. Yeah, okay, so I think we're mostly there. There is better fish, get rid of that, but yeah, looking good. No bull pet. I mean, Fairy Bull is the bull pet. I don't think there's a single thing called bull though, no. Dude. Alright, well, we're buying that, and I should probably buff this up, because I doubt I'm going to be able to get rid of it. I could play Armadillo, but I don't have, like, a reason to here. I think we just Garlic you. I definitely feel like that's the best thing I can do here. So, yeah, you're pretty tanky. You need to take 1 hit, but when it turns into the Fairy Ball, it does take 2 less damage, so... Yeah, it's gonna be like 4 less damage every hit. Potentially. Yes, someone's running Fairy. Massive respect, thank you. Yeah, I like this. My team's all hybrids, but I like it. Yeah, why can we buy a Fairy Armadillo? Because there is the regular Fairy and the regular Armadillo. When I was making this, I did get... Because I've done hybrid stuff before when making, like, YouTube polls. But yeah, I never realized Fairy Armadillo would be one, and Mimic Octopus. Those are both kind of the unexpected ones. Yeah, got Ammonite on level up, Mimic Octo, here I come. I feel like that one could be a fun one, because you could just transform like any other random thing. And also, I have not been paying attention. I could have been using Spider Crab for things, I forgot what they did. Friend attacks, give it plus 5 HP and move it far back. Can they both trigger? Because getting extra stuff on you would be great. What's on one pet friend to turn? I don't know. At the very least, like, if you trigger first on that one, then you can maybe trigger on that one, so I don't think it's wasted this way. I am going to buy Stingray. Can't keep it, but, you know, if I'm alive in 2 turns, then... Okay, well, this one I could have kept, but we've already got a different toy, so... No, Dragonfly, another one. I think I'm running it right. Yeah, let's run it. Okay, let's just make you bigger. We need this to win me a fight. Oh, excellent hits. I'm still winning the fight. Yeah, he's soloed. Yeah, that's what I want. Whale Shark, Whale, and Shark. Perfect. Got an Eagle Owl coming out as well. Catfish. Lots of late game stuff coming in. I'm still pretty afraid, because, like, this guy is great. Oh, they both worked on it. I lost my Garlic, but it's fine. But yeah, this guy is great. The rest of my team is just kind of there. Like, I need something that'll actually get me a win. And there's so many things. I can't use any of these, but all of these fit into some kind of hybrid. I could use Fly, actually, but... Yeah, I think I roll. I don't think I play a Fly on this team. I wish I could play a Cats. Elephant Seal, that's a great one. Okay. Oh, stack it, buy, sell these, end on Elephant Seal. I swear, I'm just gonna end up having a full hybrid team and none of the other things. I don't know how to get them in. To be fair, with you, I don't really want an elephant or a seal. A dragon would have been cool, but now we have you. I just like you. A shark is cool if you have summons, but I feel like the best ones are like eagle. Yeah, I don't know. This team's a mess. I'm leaving these. I don't want them. Elephant too. Does Chimera count as a hybrid itself? Oh, that's bad. No. How are you able to play Fairy Armadillo and Dragonfly? Because this is made up of Dragon and Fly. As you can see, that's Fly and Dragon's in the pack. Fairy Armadillo is made up of Fairy and Armadillo. That is this guy and this guy. And I think I'm just going to be dead in a second. I don't want this. Hold on. Pancakes. Okay, so that's not horrible for you. Play that. I'm going to roll instead of just buying the other one, though. I could have bought that first and end on Pancakes, but I just want to roll. We need levels, but I need levels on things I want, and currently don't have that. Yeah. How big is this Starfruit actually? Oh, okay. That's big. I still don't want these things, though. A level, maybe? We can maybe make room by selling you. Yeah, I need you to not get one shot, please. Thought you had to run all 3 of a hybrid at the same time. No, it'd be too difficult to get that going. Again, I felt like it'd be easier to do it, find the hybrids and then the other things, instead of it being, you know, use all the other things, then if you have both, then you're allowed the other way, but I don't know, we're dead. Probably for the best, because I don't know if I was explaining it well. Most people got the idea, but yeah, I was explaining it like over and over again, and I feel like the way I was explaining it was changing every time, so yeah, I don't know. We'll probably come back to something with this at some point, but yeah, good luck, you guys. Eagle Owl on its own, well, it doesn't work with Mushroom, Whale, or even a copy of it. Yeah, no, when you summon a new one, it doesn't have the charges. Basically, anything that has, like, yeah, damage or turn-based charges, it gets reset when a new one's summoned. Because even though a Mushroom, I think it says it does summon, like, the same one. And there is some weird stuff about, like, you know, if you Mushroom something, it comes back without abilities if it has limited charges again, but yeah, I don't know. It's just something you need to learn, really. Anyway, those were the 3 that I wanted to do, so yeah, we can go do, like, anything else now. There's, like, pets that start with A, there's the land, sea, sky pack, so yeah, things that are on the ground, things that swim, things that fly. Pets with man in the name, or I can dig out some other old thing. Like, we have snipers only, maybe, been a while, or we could do, like, weekly hard mode. What about 2-2 only? I don't know how to make 2-2 only. Like, I don't have a pack for it. We could just do 1-1s only, and I could, like, add apples to it. But yeah, I'd rather not. Alright, mostly seeing land, sea, sky. I'm not going to do middle mantis, because we did that recently. Weekly doesn't need hard mode. It's hard enough as it is. Fair. Okay, I think we can maybe do land, sea, sky, and then end with level 3s today, then. So yeah, let me queue that up. Will it land because I'm lazy? So yeah, land versus sea versus sky pets. So yeah, all your pets have to be from the same kind of, I don't know what to call it, area. All swimmers or flyers or walkers, that kind of thing. It's rather themed than hard mode. The thing with hard mode is I don't mind it, to be fair, but yeah, I just want to do more stuff with the weeklies, because it's kind of cool having an actual fairly random pack every now and then, instead of everything being like a hard theme. Do you have a Keenoe pack where all the animals have to start with K, E, N, or O? I don't think so. It's definitely been suggested before, but it's been a while since we did any spelling ones. You know, I'm going to write it down. I can see if I can put that together. So yeah, K, E, N, O pack. Flying fish is C, not air, remember? I'm hoping I didn't put that in, but yeah, that would be the case. What about stuff like chicken? How do you mean? Also, patat. I see the emojis, but one of them is like broken. Hold on, what happens if I copy it? No, what? It's fine if I copy it, but yeah, it looks like there's a broken one between the cat and the fish. Whatever, thank you for the emojis. Which one? Yeah, there's just like a... It looks like there's a dead emoji between the cat and the fish, but I can see the cat, the fish, and the bird all fine. But when I copy it, there's nothing there, so I don't know what's wrong. OBS is just broken. It's not good. There's actually nothing between the cat and the fish. I know, that's why I'm surprised. I copied it, and that is fine. But in chat, there's like a problem. Yes. Hold on, I'm actually just gonna take a picture of that because that one's like even worse. Alright. Yeah. Take that. That's what my emojis look like. Like, for me, I lost, so I get to play this lobby. I don't know, I can't tell if I'm sad or glad that I died so early in that one. Because I really want to get a proper good game in that, and I feel like if I had a, you know, a so-so game where I made it fairly far in, I'd feel bad if I did it too soon. Like, again. But yeah, I basically insta-died, so expect to see that one back in like 2 weeks, maybe. So there's another that qualifies for hybrid lobby, Quail Chick. Yo! Hold on, is the adult quail just called Quail then? But yeah, that is big news, thank you. Quail Chick to hybrid pack. Yeah, definitely wouldn't have caught that one. Are there any other chicks actually? Like, what's the cuckoo chick called? I doubt we'd ever manage to get that one because it would probably be cheating to ever run it. As far as you know, it's just quail, yeah. Dude, that opens up so much new stuff. I hadn't considered the secret pets. Yeah, that's so hard to keep track of. And catfish? Catfish is already in there. That one's fine, yeah. Worst thing about Quail Chick is that you can't even use its ability because you'll lose the actual hybrid name, true. Well, I mean, as long as you have 2 of them. You could have a Quail Chick and then a Quail Chick that you give food to turn into a quail. And then that'd be fine. Hello, first time. How do I... Wait, need to equip a special pet deck? You don't. So I have it set up so that everyone that joins the streams has the same pack as me, regardless of whether you have the DLC and stuff. Also, we will start in a minute. I know this has been at 64 for a little while now. But yeah, you don't need anything. You literally just join. We have a exclamation point join command, and it'll just tell you that you can pick any pack for it. But yeah, Cookie Chick is impossible to get. No, it probably would be. Well, the thing is, it's possible to get with the Venus Flytrap, but I think you'd always have to cheat to be able to get it in the first place. So it's kind of like trying to do smaller slimes for the non-shop pet lobby. Like, it's potentially doable, but not really. But yeah, okay, we're gonna get in then. So what we're doing is all your pets have to be either land pets or sea pets or air pets. Those are the things. Let's go. Good luck. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're in the Land, Sea, Sky pack. So basically, when you end your turn and go into the fights, every pet on your team has to be from the same kind of grouping. So it's either all stuff that would be on land, or stuff that like swims in the sea, or all stuff that would like fly in the sky. And we have like 2 land, 2 air, and 2 sea things down here again. But yeah, you get to take your pick. I'm gonna start with fish, and I regret it. Hold on. That's one of them, actually. Yeah, let's be the saucy streamers. Did not have a lot of time to think there, but yeah, as well as whatever I said, it's all the usual rules. So soft goes on any team. All toys and equipment, blah, 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 allowed. And yo, triple fish with fish backgrounds. Very cool. Keenoe's the saucy streamer I know, great. That's definitely a lie, but yeah, thank you. Where are my fish? I need swimmy things. I really don't want to buy an apple, but I am afraid, so. Oh, or actually, I can just roll a bunch for you. That's not too bad. Try and find more things. You're not bad either. Let's hold on to it, though. Don't want you. So yeah, you're going to be decent. Like 3-6? Something like that. I'm assuming it's okay. You made it until now with a big fairy. Thank you. I'm glad one of us could. Like, I only made it as far as I did because of my fairy armadillo. Wait, yeah, do you mean an actual fairy? Or... Yeah, fairy armadillo. No. My HP. Alright. Dude, can I find some of the same things? I swear, like, every roll, I'm just finding, like, one of each. Okay, I could, like, get rid of you or combine those before I do it, but I need to not lose more. I can't. Help. Hey, you're pretty good. Could even bill it for the dolphin, but... Yeah, a little bit afraid. Team's not looking too good right now. Let's see. Yeah, so I know Cuddletoad looks kind of... Well, it's amphibious, so it's probably like land and sea, but... Yeah, I couldn't get 3 things at tier 1 that all were, like, objectively sea. Like, I had to throw in Bunyip and Cuddletoad, but... Yeah, those are meant to be water pets. I think most other things are alright, though. I don't know, got, like, a whole mix there. I don't know. You can't keep Bro on your team even if you're C, correct? No, so the ones on the right, they're still fine to use. Like, I divided it into 2, whatever it is. You know, everything in the pack you're allowed to use if you think it's there. You know, like, this is the kind of the buy-sell column, but I just made it, like, 2 land, sky, sea, you know? Like, they're just extra, but I didn't want to put them in on the left side because it'd make the whole, like, categories all break apart in a weird way. So, I don't want more of that. I don't even feel like Seahorse does a whole lot for me, but I'm going to take it. No. Oh. Roll. Ogopogo. It triggered after Bunyip, so it's not good. And I don't have levels anywhere else, and this is the only one that I'd care about. Because I could do that. You know, stack it and then have Ogopogo get it leveled up, but... You know, they'd both be 3 attacks. I still don't know if it'd trigger. And even if it did, I don't think shuffles do anything at this stage. Can anything go in Beluga? Yes. Yeah, if you're running a Beluga Whale, then you can put anything you want in there. Like, that's all good. Like, anything that happens in a fight is all fair game. Yeah, Fairy Armadillo and actually Fairy. Okay. Actual Fairy. Yeah, big respects. And yeah, I feel like the next lobby may be starting again soon. Ogopogo is fun to say. I remember when it first released, and I called it Ogopogo, and I refused to call it Ogopogo, even when people corrected me. now Ogopogo sounds awful. Headfish, yes. I would still like to pill it, but at least I can have it on the team while I'm looking for the pill. And there's stuff like this. Like, what do I do? I don't want it. I need levels. So many different things. Not you, but I'm glad to have the pill. I can throw you down, like, hold on to this, maybe. Because, yeah, as much as I'd like to get something right now... Yeah, these 2 we can definitely start building off. I doubt I want any of these 3 long-term, but Clownfish is very nice for getting stats on the team. I actually rolled a bunch. Do I give that to you instead? Probably not. I'm going to do it that way. Help. There's another one. I almost want to just pill this, but... Yeah, I think I'm going to start putting stats on here instead. So I'm going to do that. I am going to play this. Stack you, but yeah, let's roll with the last one. I could pill it. I could, like, sell you, buy something and pill it, but... Yeah. I don't know, I think I'll freeze it. I may pill it soon. Actually, hold on, you're actually not even better. So yeah, we can just play both of these. And if I find a third one, then I would be pretty happy to get the level up and then pill it onto 2 different things. So, yeah, let's see. You actually don't get that much extra. Set help to 1 plus the number of rolls this turn. Yeah, that's pretty weak. Okay, I'll do it onto these. Turkey should be in for the fillers. What did I put in at the flying to? I don't know. I could try and break it up in a different way, but yeah. I felt like I wanted those to like high tier things, so then I just wanted to try and like group up the other ones instead of going like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can owls even fly? Yeah. I thought. I don't really know a lot of things, so maybe they can't, but I assumed they could. And yeah, look, I could build this now, but let's go for the level. And now I feel a lot better about just rolling. Yeah, do I unfreeze pill? Because I'm not going to use one until I get your level, and that's not very likely to show up. Whereas I may buy... Oh, hold on, let's do this. But yeah, I may have bought, whatever it is, like pears and bananas. Do you... Probably worth buy-selling, but yeah, there's no waffles, so I can't use it for, like, infinite scaling. And I definitely can't survive a pivot, so yeah, no red dragon in cans. Let's do this. And turkey's confusing because they largely live on the ground. Yeah, to be fair, I tried to be less, No, I'm not gonna know how to end that sentence. I tried to be careful about what I put in the pack, like, you know, I didn't put in flying fish, because that would obviously get confusing. But yeah, if something has wings, I'm assuming it can fly, you know? Because there's like loads of birds that can fly a little bit, but definitions always get weird. Alright. Sell you. I'm so dead, dude. It's good, but I'm dead. Whatever. Oh, please. Oh, please, one more turn. Just one more turn. I can get so many stats. Don't kill me. Please. I'll look at the teams. I'm sorry. There's a wrong thing there, but overall looks like there's no problems. Hospitals have wings. Okay, yep. You're right. Hospitals can fly. Do you have a level up team without any gingerbread? What? Oh, like Ogopogo maybe? What I think is interesting is regular fish is... Yeah, I'm dead, but... But yeah, regular fish can kind of fit into level up teams. Dude, that's like the worst lobby I've had in a while. I don't even think I had a horrible team. I was just getting crushed. But yeah, dude, I was like a turn away from surviving. Like getting the level on there, you'd suddenly turn into like a 10-10. Same with you, and then we'd see like tier 6s. I could maybe like swap that out or something. But yeah, oh well. GG's. Got really unlucky. Yeah, I mean, these games happen. Had a kind of rough couple of starting turns too. Like I went for a fish, I remember, and then I don't think I found another one on the first turn. Maybe I did, I don't know. And you assume angler is allowed for sea, right? Yeah. If something looks like it'd be allowed, then it's allowed, you know? Like, basically everything has a place, and I'm hoping it would be a fairly obvious place. Yeah, I guess if you're unsure, then just don't use it, but yeah. Birds in the sky, fish in the sea. If it's got legs, it's probably on land. Probably the best way to go about it, and ignore that birds have legs. Hardboiled meekly is a must. People did ask for level 3s only today. And I'm kind of down to do that because we haven't done it in a while, so I'm going to try and dig out that pack. I don't have my pack list open. Hold on. Level 3. Do I have space or do I need to delete something? No, I have space. Okay. Import. That looks fine. Okay. Alright. Lev 3. Level 3s only is what we're doing next. You got top 7 in that other lobby. Yo, nice. Wait, do you mean the hybrid one? And Salva got second place with Slop. That is crazy. Yeah. Excellent job. Bush was land, right? Yeah. That's what I mean. I felt like a bush is an obvious one, you know? Like, that's not going to be swimming or flying. I guess it doesn't really walk either, but, you know, it's a ground thing. Doing Sundays are much easier to get into, or to get into the lobbies. Now my sure bushes can't fly. I'm not sure, because I don't know a lot of things, so, you know, get proven wrong pretty often. But, you know, fairly certain. Have we ever done plants only? We did it, like, last week. We did it really recently. I did not do well, but yeah. Because, yeah, there's, like, 5 total. Bush. Trying to remember. Bush, tree, Venus flytrap, rootling, and mandrake. There we go. Got them. How does level 3 only work? So for the most part, you're going to want to either pill anteaters, because that gives you an instant level 3 ant. You can buy sell griffin for, you know, a random level 3 in like 4 turns. There's guinea pigs, where if you buy 3 of them on the same turn, you have enough XP to get an instant level 3, and it's fairly big. So it's mostly those, and then you can just kind of buy transformation food. Have I done behemoth only? I haven't. Don't think I'm planning to either, but maybe someday. More than I thought, that's lovely. Yeah, I mean, the first time we did it, I think there were only 3 in the game. Yeah, because I did it a very long time ago when there was only rootling, mandrake, and something. Tree? Those 3. And yeah, since then, the Venus flytrap and question mark bush got added, so much more interesting now. But yeah, I got crushed in that one. Oh yeah, and there's pill level 2 sheep to combine the ram. So yeah, that's the thing. And you can technically do the same thing with rooster and wolf, but I don't think I have them in the pack anymore because it just doesn't really happen. Someone's running a bus as a lamb pet. I respect that. I think it's pretty fair to call that a lamb pet. Can you pill an anteater? Yeah. Again, that was like the first thing I said. It's like the easiest way to get a decent thing down. What pack? Level 3s only. It's not a pet, what? If it's in the game, it's a pet. You'd be concerned if you saw a bus in the sea. Fair, but like, if you saw one in the sky, that'd be pretty cool. Assuming it's not like falling. These hybrid land bus things. Never been in one. And a bus in the sky is just a plane. They're built pretty differently, I assume. I hope. Alright, we got 2 more slots. So yeah, if you want to get in, do it now. We will be starting very soon. Battle bus, there you go. Yeah, see, I don't play Fortnite enough. Oh, Magic School Bus? See, there are so many flying buses. Alright, I guess buses can go anywhere. Truly magical pets. Need a submarine and a helicopter to complete the land ski sky thing. I do think they need to add 1 extra. Because they already have the Nessie boats. So we have a bus, a boat, and we need something for the sky. And I'd assume a plane is more likely than helicopter, but I don't know if they'd ever do that. Did you ever play Apex? I did, but not much. I probably have like 10 hours in that total, and that was years ago. Didn't hate it, but yeah. Never got like sucked into it. Anyway, we're at 64, so we're good to start, so yeah. Level 3s only. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing level 3s only in a custom pack, so when you end your turn and go into the fights, you can only use pets that are exactly level 3. Some ways to do this is pilling an anteater or triple buying guinea pigs on the same turn, by selling griffin, and that's mostly it actually. Like, you can potentially do the same, like buy 3 roosters, pill it, and then combine the chicks, but yeah. To start, we will be looking for my favorite tier 1. There he is. Pretty good. Let's be the Milky Presidents. I'm ready. And do I play Marvel Rivals? No. I would, because I've heard good things, but nah, I'm I'm already addicted to Overwatch and Siege. Don't have the time. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to buy these now. I'm going to have to sell them again, but Guinea Pig is the first thing that I want to go for. And we have one more roll. I'm not going to bother freezing a ferret. Rip. Yeah, can't afford that one, unfortunately, but yeah, we go into tier 2 with 2 free rolls. Not too bad. Do I play ranked Siege? I don't. I've played ranked Overwatch sometimes, but I don't like competitive modes. It's kind of weird enough how toxic people can be, so yeah, I can do without that. But yeah, Siege, I just don't know if I've ever done it. Fine with standard. You can use a tier 1 Tsuchinoko if you get it level 2 with 1 notch. No, so it has to go into the fight already level 3, so... You know, you could pretend... If you had, like, a Barnacle, you could end your turn with it at, you know, level 2 and a notch. So it, like, gets itself the rest of the way before your turn ends, like, officially. But, yeah, you need your team to be entirely level 3 before it goes into the fights. And, yeah, Guinea Pig me. We're done with you, Guinea Pigs. Oh. Ooh, that's not the turn I wanted. I mean, if I roll into a couple the next turn, then I may feel better about it, but... Yeah, if I never get my Guinea Pigs down, then I'm just going to go really hard on Anteaters if I can. And the Griffin, I suppose. And yeah, ever tried any auto chess games? I don't know what it covers, to be honest. I tried Teamfight Tactics. Again, like... Yeah, that would have been like 3 years ago. I think that's probably the only one, and I never got into it because I didn't actually learn all the ins and outs of it. You know, like, I didn't know what was good, so I was just kind of buying things that had, like... Yeah, we're from the same groups. But I didn't know what was good, and I didn't stay long enough to learn it. Guinea Pig. Guinea Pig? Can I find one more? Well, I almost prefer having one, because we're going into tier 3, so... Yeah, Anteaters can show up now, but I am going to try and get the triple, because getting this guy... He obviously starts at tier 2, so if you transform him with Water of Youth, you can get any of these other cool dudes. But yeah, he's also just very big, so if you get that and then just give it Garlic, then... Yeah, probably going to destroy most of the tiny ant teams, which is all I'm probably going to be able to put together. They need a secret pet, like, it's a bird, starts as a bird, then fill it and it's a plane. Dude, I would actually love that. Especially with Superman as a pet, yeah. I just want more secret pets. They have a great number already, but yeah, I need more of them. One secret pet that I want myself is, for Stork. I don't know if you'd ever be able to get it as an actual achievement or something, but... Yeah, I'm pretty certain with the way Stork is phrased. Like, summon a level 1 pet from the previous shop tier is 3-2. Because you could potentially get that on, like, the first couple of turns. So, like... Oh no, maybe you would be able to get it then. But yeah, I feel like if you have that on tier 1, it should summon a secret tier 0 pet. You can only get by getting that and then, you know, pilling it till it dying in the fight or something. Like, I really want to see that. So, yeah, I'll freeze pills, probably. But we're only looking for Anteater and more of these. Okay. Still not good, but we're getting closer to something, maybe. Baby pets? I don't even know what it'd be. I just need it. Alright, so spooky things coming in. And that was only the second turn of tier 2 as well, so... Yeah, I feel like it's going to get a lot worse now. Do it for Griffin as well. I'm hoping I didn't roll one of those. Gabardon Spider Pillbug and got an Anteater. Damn. That's pretty lucky, assuming you managed to pill it again. Alright, Anteater. Okay. Better than nothing, but can basically only win against an empty team right now. And I don't think Cherries gets me out of this hole. I will freeze you. Find me another pill, please. I don't know what to do with the guinea pigs. I could go all in on Anteaters, but I don't want to now. Tiny mouse? Definitely a transformed ant, but probably not worth it. Yeah, I don't think transforming at tier 1 is really worth it, because there are definitely some things that might be better than an ant. But it's probably just like, what, Budgie, Tsushinoko maybe? Yeah, probably just those two. Potentially Mosquito fairly late game if like people get good protective equipment, but even that stuff's not really a guarantee. You're watching your vids for, what, every night before bed for a while? Big fan. Happy to hear it, thank you. Top 5 in the Elements lobby. I have not been calling that an Elements lobby, but good job. Alright. That actually may give him a better trade. I'll buy that one. Please. Good, okay. So yeah, it's just these. I really don't know. I think we abandoned it. Like, it's cool, but... Yeah, we're at, what, tier 5 soon? Tier 4 now, but it's going to be so difficult to find another thing when I'm rolling for one pet out of, like, 40. Just went against you. Good fight. I can't remember what happened. Dude. Why can't this be me? Stalk is a really good thing to get because, yeah, it's just really good in the fights. You know, it's not, like, crazy early, but pretty great. And then, if you want, you could just, like, pill it to tier 6 and get a random tier 5, so it's kind of like getting 3 Competo in 1. You lose any stats you put on it, but, yeah. I need this as well. I'm really hoping I haven't been rolling Griffins, but I never normally buy them, so I have a really hard time telling that they exist. I'm gonna buy a salad, right? I'll buy you. And that's free. I normally wouldn't freeze these. Like, if I was on 2 gold, I may just roll them. But yeah, if I don't have to roll at all, they're only taking up 2 shop slots, so not too bad. How am I still on 4? I'm like an awful team. Keenoe said, due to my team, I can retire now. Just don't face me, please. Like, look at this. What am I to do with my 2 tiny ants? Just did the best you've ever done in a Keenoe lobby with 3 Lancier. Or top 3 with Lancier, yeah. An Airfly Vulture team, yo. I need more Vulture teams. Like, I'm a big fan of Sniper Spam, and Summon Spam, to be fair, and, like, those two kind of go hand in hand with the Vulture, so... Yeah, I want to do a weekly with that. Like, a good one. I feel like most of the weeklies recently have been different kinds of scaling, or maybe ailment stuff. Oh, we live. Thank you. Would pilling a level 3 ant with a banana summon a level 3 monkey? No, it's always going to be a level 1 monkey. I just got it because it's better than nothing. And there's a guy, at least. Hold on. I'm gonna get this down. I'm not gonna try and, like, get him to level 2. And, yeah, we can maybe roll first in case I can get, like, something else down, but... Yeah, I don't think Duck's ever going to do anything for me, because I'm never going to get a new level 3 from the shop. You know, like, finding an Anteater, the stats on it don't matter, so... I'll do you. And then that, maybe? Could Lemon ever save it to hits? It actually might. I'm gonna do that. The scaling would be cool, and I'd maybe go for that if I had another thing. Turkey would be nice if I had another way to get something down, but... Yeah, not gonna save it for like that or something. So... Maybe do it this way? You're never gonna get a good trade, but I really want you to not get one-shots. If you just have enough HP to survive like a couple of hits, then you may be able to sweep by yourself. I'm not sure why I opened that. I knew I had no time. There's one of the guinea pig. Yeah, I saw it. Ignoring him. Alright. So yeah, never transforming. We really do just need more anteaters. Freeze pill? I probably do. I wouldn't do it if Competo was available, but for this turn, I think we... Yeah, we need whatever we can get. So yeah, anteater me. Anteater me. Anteater. Okay, so we'll hold on to that then. So yeah, next time we get one more of these down. I could buy sushi. And I actually think I will, but yeah, I may not buy every future one because we really need to get Competo. I need to turn these ants into things that can actually, yeah, do things. But yeah, it's just sad how long that's going to take. Like, I'm debating adding Mandrill into this pack just so you can pop it earlier. But I'd feel bad if people, you know, transform Guinea Pig or up from Ant or something and then it turns into a Mandrill, because 99% of the time, that's not going to be good. Can you do mammals versus reptiles versus birds? If there's enough reptiles, then maybe, but I'm not convinced that there are. See, like, almost. 3 bar HP or whatever we needed. 2. Okay. Do I do it that way, then? You might not even hit the lemon, but kind of feel better about this. So, yeah, Competo. Double guinea pig. Ugh. I still don't know whether I do this. Like, good stat food would be helpful, and we do need equipment for you, so it's probably fine to go for. Going to leave lemon, because buying a lemon for a 2-2 does not feel good. But, yeah. Pretty afraid. Reptiles and dinos would do. Oh no, I definitely have to put in the dinos for some of the reptiles probably. But yeah, for the early tiers, I don't know if there are enough. Actually, hold on, is a gecko a reptile? I can't remember if there are any like lizard looking things that aren't technically because they're like amphibians or something weird. It is. Okay, so you'd have that in like Frilled Dragon at least. Dude, I'm gonna be so dead. Treasure chest got you a guinea pig. I might not even get to see mine. I'm gonna be dead before this pops. Save me. Hot dog actually pretty good. That may give me a good trade. Like, extra HP on there could be cool, but if I can get these guys to be able to like hold their own in a fight, that may be better. I could save a griffin for next turn. Oh! Save me? Something different? I'm so dead, right? Does anyone even have snipes? There's a dolphin, but they target the lowest HP things. I mean, it may hit it. It's all on 2. God, early eagle owl. Coconut crab. Yeah, this game is... I'm not making it out of this one. Freeze that. And I don't even want this. Like, it's faster than you, but... Yeah. An ant's not even crazy, so I'd rather just wait a few extra turns and have the kind of built-in Competo. But, yeah. Surprise, surprise, I'm dead. What, like bottom third-ish, maybe? Bottom quarter? I don't know. 3/5? Call it that. So yeah, not the best game, but you know, we tried. So yeah, GG's. Remember that Barnacle game that you did really well in? Yeah? It's the only thing keeping me going at the moment. Alright. Alright, it's 4:15. I will definitely do one more. Hard mode weekly to end it off. Yeah? What did I click? Man, okay. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that, I think. I might not wait until this one's completely full up, because You know, I died pretty early in that one, so I may just wait like 2-3 minutes and then get it going. But yeah, custom rules. No. Leave lives alone. We'll put on hard mode. Call it WEC. Oh, it's taken. Q. Alright, there we go. So we're doing weekly hard mode. So no rules, just with the weekly pack and hard mode enabled. I only saw one anteater that game. It was rough. I mean, you don't need anteaters, really. But you can't afford to not get the early guinea combo and not find many ants. But yeah, I was just kind of slow to get anything going, really. Unfortunate. The RNG gods are not with you today, my friend. Apparently not. I feel like I'm playing okay, but... yeah, besides that second, whatever it was game, Sea Smileys, lobbies haven't been too great. And Patat, I don't know what that emoji is. I can't see it. It's just gibberish. It's a calendar. It looks like a picture icon, but then it also has a little diamond next to it with a question mark inside. And there's like a slash through it as well. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. Like, something's really not right. Ant spam guinea combo was what got you. As in, what got you killed? Or what got you going? Because if you had a giant guinea and a load of ants in front of it, then that's like the dream start. What's the first pack I play would be hard mode? I mean, at least it's a fun weekly. Like, I've been having fun with this one. Kept facing 4 ants in a guinea. Ah, okay. I'm with you then. Yeah, it's tough out there. Weekly's been crushing your heart and soul. I still need to play more. I say that like I'm not... like, I'm having fun with the weekly, but I keep trying to get the tier 6 trumpet scaler guy, and I just can't get it. Like, if I find one, I literally only find one. It's like, I need that achievement, and I just can't get it off the ground. Anyway, we're going to wait like 30 more seconds, maybe a minute, and then we will be starting, so... yeah, consider that the final call. And what pet? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like 7 letters, starts with an M. Yeah, Markor. Yeah, because I think it uses 4 trumpets, and then it gives like up to 4/4 split between everything behind it. So it is a trumpet scaler. It doesn't use many trumpets. It's not like crazy good, but it's a way to scale, and if you get it leveled up or, you know, pair it with a parrot or something, then that kind of works. But yeah. I've had one good run with it, and it was still level 1 default stats. It was, you know, like nowhere near getting the achievement. Alright, we're going to start then, so good luck everybody. Remember, no rules, so go crazy, but yeah, let's do it. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're in the weekly, and we are doing hard mode, no rules, so yeah, literally go crazy, do whatever you want, but every 2 turns you'll have to pick a new hard mode toy, so be wary. And yeah, I will take a Tamarin. I've been coming around on these. I feel like they're not too bad. Like, they're decent as they are, but they're actually really good at level 2. But of course, you actually need trumpet stuff to get it going, so yeah. Probably wouldn't buy it if I didn't already know I had a groundhog either on my team or in the future. You've been trying to win with 5-of-kind Winter Spirits. Mana spam, but keep dying too fast. Yeah. I don't know, I have played with Winter Spirit this week, but I can't imagine myself getting a 5-of-kind with that. Unless you get like several early and scale them up with something else, but yeah. As good as the mana snipes are, I just don't trust it. And yeah, you know what? Let's get a ferret down. It's gonna be greedy, get the balloon. So in case you die early, I want this pretty far forward. I don't mind you tanking it, and then hopefully these guys can get decent trades. But yeah, if you die early, then you're not going to get your snipe off. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's have a look. I doubt there's going to be anything too interesting to see yet, but... yeah. Didn't see too many geckos out there, but kind of expected. Alright. Big loss, but at least it doesn't matter. Please. Oh, level, big. Alright, so first hard mode modifier. End turn, if you roll less than 6 times this turn, deal the turn number as damage to friends. I will not be rolling a lot, hopefully, so probably not that. Push the last enemy up front and give it basically double stats, or end turn, deal 1 damage to 3 frontmost friends, multiply damage with their tiers. That's not that bad, because I could let, like, a bunch of these take 1 damage. I'd have to do it again the next turn, but honestly, I'm going to be swapping off a lot of this stuff, so... yeah. Ooh, it'd take 3 damage. But it would charge it up. You know what? I'm kind of down with that. Alright, so... no, I'm still gonna let you take the hit. So yeah, these two take 1, you take 3 because you're tier 3. I wanted the Pied Tamarin to get one of the hits instead of this guy. But yeah, I didn't see a way I could position it without Groundhog also getting hit by the rock thing. So yeah, we'll make this work. Ah, I did forget about that though. Rip. Okay, well, I still let that get hit again. It kind of saves me. I was thinking the rock could kill it again and we get another hit on this, which would have been cool, but yeah. Oh, okay, you know what, fine. You can just be at the back. This is staying. I will absolutely buy more broccoli for you. That I'm not committing to. I don't even care about the level. I just want that gone. So yeah, again, you take 1 damage, you take 1 damage, you take 3, but that's alright. And yeah, you're never going to trigger, but we're going to summon a big dog, which I prefer. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Like, we're already hurting this a little bit. It's doing a lot of damage, so it's not as efficient as a leech, but yeah, early charges is cool. No. Alright, start a battle, knock out friends from the previous tier. I don't have any... no, I have you. So 1 tier 2. Start a turn, lose 3 gold, or start a battle, sets, attacking out all friends to the turn number. So that upgrades my team to all 5/5s. Like, there's never a world where I don't take that. I do think I'm going to buy this anyway, because, you know, it's going to reduce its HP in the fight or whatever, but yeah, when this disappears, I'll feel pretty good by having that. And yeah, it's just this I don't know about. Because I want to run Elephant with you, but do I sell Firefly to make it happen? I'm going to leave that. Or this, sure. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I kind of like this, but I'm buying a lot of stats for a team that's not going to benefit from it for like 2 turns. Hopefully just having a team full of 5/5s is enough to get me a decent place here. Yeah? Nice. Someday I'll do something with this Tamarind as well, but... Leech, thank you. Alright, do I get rid of Groundhog then? Because I don't mind you being at the back, but I don't want to lose 2 trumpets. So yeah, you may just sell that. Get you down, keep pumping this. And I've already given you equipment as well, so I'm kind of down to look for that level. It's just this kind of thing, but I don't really want to do it. Level, big, more broccoli for you, sure. Oh, I don't even know if this is worth it. Like, I've been rolling lettuces, which is probably better than this. But at the same time, even if I do a tuna build, I probably won't be keeping the elephant and the leech forever. You know, like, with those kind of builds, I feel like you swap them away again towards the end, and maybe swap in Woodpecker, but probably just pivot to some other build that can work by itself, and you just kind of coast on whatever you get this to. Backline stilt, but it's the only summoner, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. You can't counterplay me with a pogo stick. Alright, feed apples to random pets for each turn number, double the power on enemies. So, yeah, 7 apples split randomly between everything, and if it hits enemies, they get twice the stats from it. 3 friends faint, summon 1 exact enemy copy of the backmost friend. So, yeah, potentially get 2 summons off this team because the dog, or even more. I guess not even more, but yeah, I don't know what that's going to turn into. And summon replaced with another random toy. I don't know, like try stuffed bear and just give them tamarins. I'd rather not give them tamarins, but Mosasaurus isn't going to do anything. Okay, let's do that. Right, so they can have like leeches. Hold on. No, this is bad because this is an exact copy. I thought it was going to summon as like a 1/1. Love you, Keenoe, but I'm starting to doze off again. I'll be lurking. No worries, Patat. If you need to get some sleep, I'd definitely go recommend doing that. Oh, dude, they crushed me anyway. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could just get rid of the stilt, and then they're only going to get 1 summon, probably before the tuna dies. If I sell you, get some other random thing down, then these 3 die, you won't have buffed anything yet. So yeah, they get like a copy of that, and then when that dies, we get a massive leech. Sure. I'm just going to keep doing you. Lettuce doesn't do anything. Don't do anything. I'm done with broccoli. When I say lettuce doesn't do anything, I just mean it only hits 1 thing. Like, it's, you know, bad value. But, yeah, I feel like this is alright. Sell the front 2 pets? I'd rather not. If this ended up... If I only had 3 things, then if we get, like, a trade, then it would still summon something afterwards. Like, I'd rather them get the 2/6 at the back and, you know, me just have more stuff on my team. But... Oh no, that's your toy, okay. How long am I streaming for? This is gonna be the last lobby. So, 2 more minutes by the looks of things. How this is going. Okay, make the back 2 friends icky. I can rearrange. I probably want to stack these, but yeah, I don't mind like you and... Oh no, because Icky's gonna be really bad with tuna. If you did not buy a tier 1 food this turn, make something dazed. I'm half tempted to just risk that one. And yeah, give enemies plus 20/20. That one's too risky. Sticky Hand is awful with tuna. Flute, just... I don't know if I'd be able to get it to trigger, so I'm gonna go remote car. Because, yeah, I need this to trigger. And early Markor, but... I feel like we're more likely to get consistent value out of this. You know, yeah, I'm gonna buy you. Leave the other one, but let's see if we can find a flying squirrel. Because if I can keep that popping every couple of turns, then I may be good enough to just stick it out with this team or something. At the very least, I'll have like consistent scaling, so I can actually decide what I'm gonna do. I don't have trumpets. I can play these as well, but... Mosasaurus, it kind of fits. I'm gonna play that, but yeah, if we find a flying squirrel, I may just sell elephants. And I'm really hoping we find that. Nope. No. No flying squirrel, okay. Well, elephant is gonna get some stats here, but yeah, the only things I want to keep forever, assuming I'm around that long, is tuna and sea cucumber. So if we can survive this fight, I'd rather they get the Mosasaurus stats. But yeah, I don't think this guy is sticking around too much longer. I mean, we're doing toy scaling. I just don't know if it's too late to survive it. That jump thing is a really good toy. Jump thing? This could be okay. Yeah, okay. Not dead, big. Time for a comeback. The dog? I'm not following there. Alright, knock out the front. Oh, the two frontmost friends and the frontmost enemy. That can screw people up, because you don't expect going into a fight and just have your frontliner get instant deleted. If you roll less than 6 times this turn, deal 10 numbers damage to friends. So again, I could just roll and avoid that, but I might risk crumpled paper because I don't think I've ever taken it. Alright, transform frontmost friend into another random pet from 2 tiers below. I actually don't mind that because I can just buy this and let that transform. So yeah. I am afraid though, so I'm gonna level you. Oh, cow's not horrible. Yeah. Actually, wait. Let's do it that way. Sarcastic fringe head, no. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's still summoning stuff with them. And if that doesn't just go straight into my tuna, then not happy. I think he means the one that makes the last enemy jump to the front. Oh yeah, the pogo stick. That can also screw people up, yeah. It's kind of weird that that's meant to be beneficial. And T-Rex, we have a toy scaling, and I'm pretty committed to Mosasaurus. And I don't really have high tier things, like it's just these two, and scaling a Mosasaurus with T-Rex doesn't feel good. I just don't have to make room anymore. Like, is this where I sell Leech? Because I need something to throw away, so I'd probably sell that and put Leech to the front if I was going to. But then yeah, if I play you, then I don't know how to make more room the same turn. Hold on. I think we are done with that. I'm gonna save you for later. But yeah, I'm gonna try T-Rex for now. Yeah, this is just screwed. Whatever, just buy some stuff. Because, yeah, this is gonna get randomly transformed down, and then the flashlight's going to trigger onto it next turn. Mosasaurus I forgot to reposition, but whatever. This build's dead anyway. Actually, okay this turn. I think. We're not. Okay, good. Alright, I'm free. Had some rough games today, which is unfortunate, but I feel like I've been having a lot of, you know, very high placing lobbies recently, so probably overdue. But yeah, GG's and good luck everybody. Did you see Sapdoku? Or Sapdoku? I did, yeah. I did some of it the first day, but I saw it really pretty late at night. So I did like the first top row and then went to bed and never saw it again. But yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of out of doing like little daily games. I do Wordle and Connections sometimes. But yeah, it used to be like a full daily routine where I go like, I don't know, I had some like geography based ones. Might like pick some stuff up again, but yeah. Not currently into it, but anyway, that is going to be the last lobby of the stream then, guys. So thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed them. But yeah, I'll be back 6 PM Sunday for the next like load of lobbies. And yeah, if you can't make that, then Monday stream will be checking out the new weekly, and I'll be back here same time next week for more of the same. So yeah, have a good rest of your week, everybody, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Alright, bye!